welcome back to today's live stream. I'm so excited you're here again with me. If you're watching the replay, welcome. And if you're here live, come on, I really do appreciate you. Thank you so much for joining me live today. Alrighty, let's get into it. Now, I want to let you know that things are happening. BNB is still maintaining its position as number one. Oh, yes. As you can see, we're still on the roll. When became BNB was 316. It's still 316. That means it's still maintaining its position, right? B2C is already on the 45,000 mark. Can you see what I am seeing? It's popping, it's pumping, it's pushing. If you're not in this, I wonder what you are doing. I must let you know that BTC is pumping right now. It's on the 45,000 mark. ETH is still trying to rock the boat with 2,424. Anyways, that's the main recap. And of course, you can see that Solana is not joking. It's going up. It was at 101 earlier. Now it's at 102.7. Then DYM isn't joking at all. It's now at $7.93. Wow. I'm telling you, it is going high. And guess what? OM that I told you to invest in is at 22 cents. It was earlier yesterday. I think it was at 17 cents. It rose up again to 19 cents earlier today, and now it's at 22 cents. If you had entered into this trade, you would have made money. I'm telling you the truth. Let me see if there's anybody here. Welcome. Anyways, let's just go into it. We're going to check the charts bit by bit, and then we'll take a good look at that. You can see that BNB rose all the way. It's having its own pullback. You know, I told you that definitely the coin will have its own pullback, and then it will now go back up again. Exactly what I said. I said that it's getting to the peak. It's going to have a pullback, and then it will get back up, right? You can see it rose all the way to 320. When we were here earlier in the live, it was at 316. If you took the trade at that point and you bought some BNB, you should be in profit. You should have cashed out if you had put a good, sell limit at shortly before 320. And that's exactly what has happened. What is dropped right now is back to 316, and now it's getting back in the row. Now let's check. I mean, some of us asked for the scalping techniques for 1 minute, 3 minutes, 5 minutes. So we're going to check those too. So you can see on the 1 minute, it's kind of good for scalping. As you can see here, the parabolic SARS is just beneath. It's already on its fourth dot. That means that it's pushing up. That's it. So what about the 3 minutes? The 3 minute scalping. Oh, I'm just waiting. What's going on? All right, it's 3 minutes scalping too. It's good. As you can see here, 2 dots of parabolic SAR, and of course the RSI is still good, right? You can see that this is also good for scalping on the 3 minute time frame. What about the 5 minute time frame? Do we have any juice there? Juice. 5 minutes. I'm not sure. I think it's good for the 1 minute and the 3 minutes, as you can see here, right? And then we go straight to the 15 minutes. It's pumping here, but at the same time, the parabolic SARS is on top. Now, I normally like to check the 1 hour time frame, because that's going to give me a very decent picture of the overview of what is going on and what we should expect, from the current status of the coin and the future status of the coin, right? If you're here, just say hi in the comments. Thank you so much for joining, guys. Say hi in the comments and smash that like button. Give me a thumbs up, right? Let YouTube know that things are going very, very well in this place. Anyways, if you're here and you are looking to get in even more personalized, options, and you want someone to hold you by the hand, right? I'm going to drop a link in the chat right now, so you can decide that you want to, take advantage of that. You can come into my DM, right? If you want to, get more training, you want to get more opportunities, you want us to be able to look at this one-on-one. If you check in the chat, you will see that I just dropped a link there. You can take time out to just click on it and just send me a DM, and I'll send you more information about the training programs that we have. All right, so let's get back into it. So I was talking about BNB. That BNB rose up to the peak, as you can see here, and I just exactly as I told you. You guys don't take what I'm saying here for granted. Don't take what I'm saying here for granted. Hello, Flexi. You are welcome. Night Flexi, Nigeria Entertainment. You are welcome. Thank you so much for joining us. Yeah. So what I'm saying is, I don't take what I'm saying here for granted. Exactly what I said is what is happening. I said that at a point it's going to rise up to its peak and then begin to change. At a time where we checked this out, it was at 3:16. That was around 1 p.m. today. It was at 3:16. If you had taken that trade, you would have cashed out before 3:20. You would have made money, right? And as it got to 3:20, it started reversing because at that point it has gotten to its peak. Right, it got to its peak and now it has a pullback, is getting back up. So if you want to take it, you still have the opportunity to do so, but I would rather look at the daily and the 4-hourly at this point. Okay, the daily, I can see that we can see the parabolic stars shooting up. Yes, hello Samuel, you are welcome. Thank you so much for joining. If you have any coins you want us to check, please don't forget to drop them in the charts. All right, drop them in the chat so that we can look at these things together. Right, look at these things together. Okay, let me put this here. Yeah, let's look at these things together. Okay, I was just trying to check the message that I was seeing. I was trying to check the message, right? Okay, so if you, I actually pinned the comment. So if you want to be part of our class, you can just click on that and then you'll be messaging me. All right, great. So we can see here that we have 2 dots underneath the BNB, right? In the daily, that means that it still has some good opportunity. This is still going to go on for a while. That's what I'm seeing here, right? The 4-hourly, yes, you're good. I mean, if the daily is good, what else do you expect? The 4-hourly should be good, right? You can see that the parabolic star is currently in an upward trajectory. The only thing right now is that on the 4-hourly, we are having a pullback. Right, we are having a pullback. Same thing on the 1-hourly. There's a pullback situation, but it's trying to struggle to get back up. Right, so I think you should give this some little time. Just try to see the trend of things, but it still looks good. I mean, if you place your trade, just know that in a couple of days you will definitely get this out. But if you had taken this trade like about 3, 4, 5 hours ago, you would have made profit. Okay, let's get back into BTC. BTC is not joking. BTC is not joking. It's at 45,000 now. It's at 45,000 now. Let me check what's going on in the daily. Daily is still good. It's still showing that this is going to go up. In fact, talking about the news, Bitcoin news, it's going to head to $50,000 very, very soon. Because at the 45,000 mark where we're seeing here, we're seeing that Bitcoin is going up. People are buying. The buyers are in control. So you'll need to quickly buy and then you can cash out very quickly because people are buying, right? Take advantage of that. You can see 4-hourly, we're still good, having a pullback shortly there. So maybe just hang on a little bit. On the 1 hour, I think we're still trying to get out of the pullback, as you can see here. Yeah, because you can see that it's been having, a very extended and mature parabolic star. The reason why I'm always telling you this is because you need to see what is happening in the trend, right? Let me see what's going on. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. God bless you. All right. So if you have any coins you want us to quickly, analyze and look at, let me know in the comments and then we'll take a good look at that, right? That's the concept of having these live classes because we want to make sure that at every point in time, we're looking at the current trends. We're looking at what's making the rounds and how we can take advantage of these coins, right? So I just want to make sure that you are doing that you're not missing out on it at all. Don't miss out on any opportunity, okay? Let's go back. Now, ETH has not really moved. It's still kind of, how I put it now, it's kind of fixated. It will go up, come down, go up, come down. It's still kind of on the same trajectory because for the past few days, it's still kind of stuck on the same level. So I wouldn't say you should look at that. Okay. Oh, storage. Flexi9 just says we should look at storage. Okay, we'll take a good look at storage right now. Storage, let's see what's going on in storage life. Yeah, but before I go into storage, I was going to show you guys something. Look at OM. OM rose up. Wow. OM, we did a deep dive into OM today. Let me show you the screenshot that I took earlier today. That should be OM. Look at OM. OM was at 19.755. This is a screenshot, and I just always take this so I can show you that what I'm saying, I'm not joking about it, right? Look at it. This is 19.7. This is 19.7. This is 19755. This was just around, look at the time, about 1 p.m. plus, right? Look at what's going on right now. Look at what's going on right now. Let's get back in there, right? Look at it. It's at 20. In fact, it rose all the way. Look at it. It rose to 23. Imagine you took the trade at 19. Just imagine what it will be now. At this point, you would have cashed out. If you had used, a conservative 2 to 2.5%, you would have probably cashed out 2 or 3 or 4 times. That's it, right? And that's what we're talking about here. That what we are doing, all these things we are doing is so that we can make sure that we're taking the right decisions per time. Look at it. You would have made money, right? Even on the live stream today, we had people that made money, right? Someone sent it into the chat, took this OM and made money right on the live stream. So we're not joking here, right? So let's go into storage. Let's go and check what's going on in storage. Let's search for storage. Okay. Storage. USDT, it's 65 cents. Storage. Like some of us have requested that we add other shorter time frames, right? So we're going to add other shorter time frames. Okay, so just in case you want to see shorter time frames, I'm going to be giving you the 1 minute time frame. I'm going to be giving you, the 3 minutes time frame. I'm going to be giving you what you should do at those kind of lengths if you're really willing to, what's that word now? Be very bullish. Is it bullish or very active on scalping? All right, and 15 minutes is still scalping, right? So we're gonna check on that. So I would say outrightly, just looking at the 1 hour time frame, I wouldn't go near it, right? Because I can see that it's currently on a downward trend, but a lot of other things happen on shorter time frames, right? Let's look at the 1 minute time frame. You can see that on the 1 minute time frame, it's actually on an upward trajectory, as you can see here. But what I'm seeing here, I'm not seeing much movement. Oh, you can see now, look at it. We have a red candle there. So it's actually struggling on the 1 minute time frame. As you can see, it went all the way up you can see now, if you're willing to quickly come in and go out, probably you would find something good here. But I wouldn't go near it because I like to look at the 1 hour time frame to make a decision on what exactly is happening, okay? What exactly is going on. But for me, I'm seeing that on the 1 minute time frame, it's still going on, but I'm seeing that there have been some dumps here and there. In the past 10 minutes, it's dumped, and now it went back up in the past 4 minutes. You can see it's going down. In the 1 minute time frame, it doesn't look favorable. It looks okay in the sense that looking at the parabolic SARS, but it's too volatile at this point for me to go for it. Let me look at the 3 minute time frame. So the 3 minute time frame still looks like it's good. You might be able to see some opportunity here, right, where you just come in. But now look at what is going on here. I'm not seeing much of velocity. Let me check what's going on in the main. Let me see what's going on with the velocity. When I'm talking about the velocity, I'm talking about the order book, right? I'm looking at the order book. I'm looking at what's going on there. How often are people, buying and selling? It looks like there's some form of, velocity going up here, going up and down. Not very crazy, just very minimal, right? Very minimal, but it's still good. It's not like as if it's totally out of range. But for me, I'm not sure. Let me go back into the chart. The reason why I wanted to confirm that is if you pick up a trade on a 3 minute time frame, will this execute very quickly? I am not 100% sure, but I would like to still look at the 5 minute time frame to confirm my fears. And well, it looks like on the 5 minute time frame, it looks good. I'm seeing a 1 dot under the parabolic SARS. That means that between the 3 minutes and the 5 minute time frame, it looks like something that you can take. Maybe you can quickly come in and get out, right? Quickly come in and get out, but I'm not seeing too much of volatility. I'm seeing that it's kind of like really stuck on one price, but it's okay. Let me go back to my 1 hour. So for me, what I look out for is that I must see that the parabolic stars is underneath. Once I'm seeing it on the top, it's already sends a red signal, a red flag to me, right? So for storage, I don't think we should take it. I think maybe you should hold on. Maybe 4 hours, still the same thing. I'm not getting the vibes from storage. If you have any coins, don't forget to drop that here, right? Drop that in the comments here so that we can be able to help you analyze the coins, right? So I wouldn't say you should take this. I wouldn't. On the daily is not bad, but there's a pullback for 1 day. So that means for it to kind of fully recover, it may take a day or two. So for me, I would just say steer clear. Steer clear, except you want to try to do scalping 1 minute, 3 minutes, 5 minutes. It's possible. It's possible, but I'm not too. My confidence level is like 45%. I wouldn't even go into this personally. I would not take the trade. So I hope that helped. Flexi Ninja, did that help? Did that help? If it helped, let me know in the comment. Let me know if it helped. If it did help, let me know in the comment. If it didn't, if you need more clarity, let me know. All right, let's get back into analyzing our coins, right? Let's get back into analyzing our coins, okay? So we can see here, let's go back to the main page. So like I told you, Solana is not joking. Solana isn't joking. It's back, of course, that's basic, it's normal. But you can see that the parabolic size is there. 4 hours, parabolic size there. 1 day, parabolic size there. 15 minutes, parabolic size still on top. So it will definitely switch. It looks like something that's going to switch very soon. Right, it's gonna switch very soon. That's what I'm seeing. All right, guys. Thank you, Flexi Ninja. And yes, thank you, I appreciate so much. Thank you so much too. God bless you too. I appreciate you. Right. The reason why we're doing this so that we can all make money together. That's the point. Yeah. Thank you so much. Also. So anybody here else that has any coin you want us to quickly analyze, to look at it now. Look at Solana is telling us that it's here for us, right? 15 minutes, you can actually do this. Look at it. Let's check the volatility level. Look at it. Just look at it. Look at the volatility level. It's just popping up and down. Popping up and down. This is like, you have to do this with big money. You're not doing this with small monies, right? You're not doing it with like $20. No. Because for you to take advantage, you have to like work with like, a couple of Solanas to do this, right? Because you need to have good amounts of money. When you're doing established trades, I would always suggest that you go with at least maybe $300 to $500 when you're doing things like this, so that you can actually see the benefit of it. But like I will still always tell you, please, I'm not a financial advisor. All right. Anything you're seeing here is just for education, entertainment, and empowerment purposes. The 3 E's: education, empowerment, and entertainment. Okay. I just want to let you know that. Please, disclaimers. Don't come and tell me that, oh, you made me pick this coin. No, I'm just analyzing it. I'm telling you, from my heart, what I would do. Okay. So this is it. It's good. It's looking good for the 15 minutes. 1 hour is looking good for it, right? Let's see what the RSI is saying. The RSI is saying 62, so which is good. Let me remove this MACD. Yeah, which is good, right? So it's still gonna make the rounds of going up. That's for the 1 hour. For the 4 hours, it's definitely going to go up. It's having a pullback now, but in the next 4 to 8 hours, it will definitely cure. As you can see, 1 day, it's still on the roll, right? So for me, if I were to give my own position on Solana, it's a good take. It is a good take. OM is still on the good take. DYM, yeah, I was surprised. Pleasantly surprised. Normally, I don't like to take new coins. And I think that's actually like a contradiction, kind of. I don't like to take new coins per se, because there's a whole lot of things that go with new coins. I also have a coin that also did well in the market, right? That's Instra One. And people bought, people sold, people made money with it, right? But as a new coin owner, I understand the ups and downs that go with trying to settle with a new coin. So that's why somehow I tend to like run away from new coins. But anyway, this one is doing well. It's going through its own. I did tell you that at a point it's going to have a pullback, and that's what's going on right now. You can see it might likely have a red candle, or it, because it's a new coin. It just came out 3 days, right? This is the 3rd day. right? And it's been in an upward trajectory for the past 3 days. So you may want to take it. Like I said, if you have some good risk appetite, I mean, if you have some good risk appetite, you could have gone for it. The only thing that I don't like about it is that it's a big value coin. It came out at 20, how much did it come out at? 20 cents, and now it's at almost $8, right? It's definitely going to balance out eventually, right? But at the same time, it's still doing a good job. As you can see here, it's doing a good job. It's doing a good job, right? So, but for those of us that are interested, you can still come into this DYM. And I actually gave us 3 coins. I said DYM, I said OM, DYM, and STX. Let's go to gainers now. Let's go to gainers. Let me show you what happened to gainers. Oh yeah, what am I showing? Where am I going? This is where I'm supposed to go. All right, so this is the gainers we took a couple of moments ago, like hours ago. We had BTTC topping the charts, followed by OM, followed by DYM, followed by STX. All right, so. And oh, guys, welcome. I forgot to say hi. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you for joining. I can see you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Please, this is the time to just give a like to this video. Please, if you haven't given a like to this video, please do so. Just a thumbs up. It's not going to cost you anything. Just give a thumbs up, right? Give a thumbs up. That's all I'm asking. Do your baby girl some good, right? Give a thumbs up. That's all, right? Just do that. I'm waiting for you. If you haven't done that, go ahead and do it. Thank you. All righty, let's move on. So like I said, Bitcoin, sorry, did I say Bitcoin? BTTC. It looks so much like BTC. Don't mind them. They're just trying to pass off. BTTC, followed by OM, followed by DYM, followed by STX. So let's go see what's going on currently inside of the gainers. Now, I'm using Binance, for commonality, right? I'm using it for commonality. So please understand why I'm doing this. I'm using this for commonality because I don't want to be going to all the other exchanges. Whatever you see here on Binance is like standard, right? In the sense that that's what you're going to see generally on other exchanges, right? And I don't do some other funny exchange. I just focus on 4, maximum 5 that I use. Okay, let's get back into this. You can see STX is $1.80, and when we were looking at it, it was $1.73. If you can remember, $1.73. That was just a couple of hours ago. Imagine you took that trade, and I said it was a good one to take. So let's go and see. Do I have this? I'm not sure if I think I have the screenshot. Yeah, I have the screenshot of STX. I actually took this screenshot because I wanted us to look at it. And then when we come back to analyze it, we'll be able to say, oh, this was exactly what was going on. As I told you, it was on its second leg and second round of going up, and that you could actually take advantage of it. And exactly what I said is what is happening. It went up to what? $1.80, right? So, and I'm sure, let's check it again. You see $1.80. You can see, look at it, look at this thing. Okay. I told you that at that point, because if you take a good look at it, we had like about 4 or 5 parabolic star dots. I said it will have a pullback, a short pullback, and then go back up. That's exactly what happened. It had a short pullback, as you can see after this first 3 green candles. It had a red one, then it now went up again, 3 candles, came back down, and now it's going back up. That's just how it is in the world of trading, right? It went all the way to $1.82 and currently is at $1.80. I'm telling you, you can still cash in on this, right? You can still cash in on this. Let me check all the time frames to be sure to give credence to what I'm saying, right? I'll still check on the 1 minute time frame. Don't forget, if you have any coins, drop them in the chat. Let's see what's going on, right? Let's see. Okay, let me just, if you have anything you want us to analyze while we're currently on this live, go ahead and drop it in the chat. And if you want to take this relationship further, right, where you want to learn more, right, I'm going to drop a link in the comments right now. You can decide, right, to join us in our training program, right, where we actually do extensive This one we're doing is baby. Is baby show. What we do on our own personal training programs is that we take extra deep dive, not just only on triangular arbitrage, not just only on spot trading, not just only on inter-exchange arbitrage, everything all together. So I dropped a link inside of the description. You can check. If you're watching the replay, it will be in the description. But if you are right now on this chat, you can click on the link and just DM me to get more information about our trading program. Okay, let's get back into it. So STX is a good investment opportunity. I'm telling you, it's going up right now. It's at $1.80. It's going up, it's going up, it's going up. Don't sleep on this one. Don't sleep on this one, okay? So what else do we have here? We have others that have showed up. OM is still on the leaderboard. DYM is still on the leaderboard. Let me take a screenshot because we will need this for later on when we are going to come back and do more analysis and take more coins for trade, okay? Yeah. So OM is good, DYM is good, BTTC, I'm not sure. What was it given? Let me check. What was it given the other time? I think BTTC gave me 103. No, I was telling you I was skeptical about it. I told you I was skeptical about it. So I didn't really recommend it because I saw that it might likely not be good. And that's exactly what's happening here. As you can see now, BTTC is gone to the third point and it's at 99. No, I wouldn't even advise it. If you take a good look at it, I wouldn't advise it. Look at it. I was telling you I was actually very skeptical about it. So I wouldn't advise it at all. So we're still on STX. STX is still good. So we have new additions. Let's check the new additions. We have AST. All right. AST is here and TIA. All right. AST is like about 12 cents, which is good. And TIA is $20. So let's go to AST. AST just switched to 12 cents. Wow, interesting. This one happened to be, in fact, I don't know what happened to this one. Let me check the daily. What's going on? Interesting. Let's check what has been the backstory. Interesting. It's been going up and down. It's an established coin. It's not a new coin. So that means probably, because what I'm seeing here is that it had a downward trajectory for a while, as you can see, probably for a couple of weeks, like about 2 weeks plus or 3 weeks. Because if you count it, 21 days definitely would have reached all the air. Then in the past 5 days, it's been going up. And right now you can see that the parabolic SAR dot is there. But one of the things that is giving me concern that I'm looking at right now is it's having a pullback. Why? What's causing the pullback? No. I think it had a very big artificial pump and then now it's correcting itself. Look at it. Look at the RSI is on 84. I don't think you should take this because it might likely correct itself and then you might be stuck in it for some time. Yeah. I wouldn't take this. I can see that there's been an established, trend of going up bit by bit in the past probably 24 to 48 hours, but I don't like what I'm seeing here. It's giving me the creeps. So personally, I would just stay away from this for now because even though it looks like it's good, but there's some little inherent issues that are going on with it. Look at it. It's at 94. Look at it. You can see the RSI is at 94. At this point, it's a no-no. Because at this point, it's going to switch and start going down. I will take the screenshot to be able to check this out and for us to analyze better later. But for now, I would say stay away from AST. Stay away from AST. If there's anyone that AST, drop yes in the chat or no that we should take it. What do you think? Should we stay away from AST or should we take AST? What do you think? Personally, I wouldn't, even though I'm seeing, look at it. You can see the pump, you can see it's going up and down. It's quite volatile. Well, maybe one could try it out. I don't know. Should we try it out? I don't want to just try something out for the sake of trying it out. I need to see that it's working. I just love what I'm seeing in terms. Let me check. Go ahead, let's check the smaller time frames. Go to 5 minutes. Interesting. It's pumping in 5 minutes. Let's go to 3 minutes. Just for the sake of just trying to see what's going to happen. Oh, no. I don't like the 3 minutes vibe I'm getting here. What about 1 minute? 1 minute is pumping. 1 minute is pumping. All right. Do I want to try this out for those of us that want to scalp for 15 minutes? Let's check 15 minutes. 15 minutes looks good. It looks good. I think I will take this. I'm not sure, but it looks like as if this is looking good. I just don't know. Let's go ahead and try this out for the sake of trying it out, right? Because I'm seeing that it's looking like the volatility is high. Oh my God, look at it. Can you see? Can you see what I'm saying here? Let's go and check this out. I hope this is not a bad decision, but I'll do it all the same. Just for us to prove that, 60, it's not giving us much. 87, all right, let's go ahead and buy. Let's see. Did it buy? I think we bought it. Yeah, we didn't pick up everything. We just picked up $19.75. Let me see if I can just do this on the quick end. Well, I don't know. Let's place a sell. Let's see where this went to. Oh, it went to, let's see. Can it get back up here? 1232. Let's check it out. Let's see whether we can do 1232. Let's sell. And then let's put 100%. Oh, no, before we do 100%, let's put sell 1232. Let's see. 32. Let's see how much we can get. That's not much. I don't want to do that. I want to get at least 2%, right? So let's see. Can it go to 52? Let's see. It can go. Why not? It can go to 52. So if I go, oh, interesting. 1264. Let's try it out. Let's hope that this is not a bad decision. But I'm using to test something out. I'm trying to test something out on the short time frames if this is going to work because, what am I doing? Yes, that's AST. I was wondering what I was doing. Look at it. It's going down. I told you. It definitely it might not have been a good decision, but I'm in it already. So I'm just going to, try to make sure that I get it out. Let's see. It might likely work. Let me see if I do 1256. What's that going to give me? I don't know. It's going back up. It's really volatile. Let's go back to, let's see, 1260. All right. Let's pick that up. All right. Just about 1%. I'm not really being too bullish on this. I'm just going to go in and come out quickly, right? I just want to go in and come out quickly. Let's put 65. Let's see where I will go. That's a bit on the high side, but there's no harm. I can always come back and check this, right? So I'm currently in the queue right now. We bought this. Well, how much did we buy it? It's going up though. It's going up and flipping and flopping. Let's see. All right, we bought it 12.19. Okay, so whatever we're doing, we definitely have to buy it higher than that. Let's see whether this is going to work, right? I'm just taking a chance on this, right? I just decided to take a chance on it because if you check it out on the 1 minute time frame, it was pumping, right? It was now it's on the red candle. Okay, on the 1 minute time frame, it was pumping. Let's see where it went to in the past 3 minutes. Let's see. This was push up. You never know. Let's go ahead and do 3 minutes. I'm just doing this for you to see whether the shorter time frames will take precedence over the longer time frames. So that's what I'm trying to do. I'm seeing that this might okay, this is which one is this? 1233. Okay, let me see. So before the end of this live stream, I definitely will cash out. Obviously, even if it's going to give me minimal profit, I'm just going to cash out and leave it. All right. But I'm just trying to study. Look at it. Look at what is going on. It's giving a flipping and flopping. This is a 3 minute time frame. Let's check the 5 minutes. The 5 minutes was giving us, all the shorter time frames were giving us a good signal that we should go ahead with it. But anyways, we just have to take a look at it and see whether it's something that we are willing to take. As you can see right now, it's really flipping and flopping. But this 12.19. So I'm going to come back and see. Let's go back. Let's just leave that alone. Let it do its own thing. That's just the thing about trading. You can come back and probably, you might see it work. It might not work. My own concern is just to take profit once I see that there's profit to be made. So AST 1202. Let's go to TIA. TIA. Okay. 5 minutes time frame. Let's go I normally, and you can see that that's my own preference. I would normally take a decision based on 1 hour time frame. Normally, right? But I just wanted to prove with the AST when the people are saying, "Oh, go with the 1 minute, go with the 3 minutes, go with the 5 minutes." That's why I did that, right? So we're gonna try to prove that theory. So if you have any coins that you want us to analyze, please don't forget to drop that in the comments, right? I'm not seeing any comments so far. We've analyzed storage, and we have taken a good look at OM. We had taken a good look at AST. AST is the experimental coin I'm working on right now. You can see now we have TIA. TIA, one of the things that we, of course, the parabolic SAR is going up, right? As you can see, it's pushing it up. But at the same time, I'm seeing that the what's it called now? The candle is not full, right? It's still like it has a wick on top. So maybe we can see more information from the 15 minutes time frame. Okay, the 15 minutes time frame is showing that it has a pullback right now. Let's go to the 1 minute time frame. Let's see. It's not really good because you can see the parabolic size on top. 3 minutes time frame. What are we seeing? Okay, it's having a pullback seasons. What about the 5 minutes time frame? It looks good, but a pullback is currently happening. So what I would just say for TIA is just to hold on a bit. Now, hold on a bit is what I'm talking about for this, okay? Let's see. So my own recap, like I'm saying, we have OM here, we've got DYM, we got STX. All of this STX right now is at $1.81. Interesting. $1.81, that's good, right? And we still have our AST where we're trying to do our experiment. Okay, our experiment is looking like it's not panning out well. I told you earlier that my confidence level on AST was really low. I just was doing this just to be able to prove a point about making your decisions based on the 1 hour time frame. I would always make my decision based on the 1 hour time frame. Whatever I see on the 1 hour time frame is what I use to make my decisions, okay? And I'm seeing that it's actually looking very flipping and flopping. It might just shoot up high. I mean, it's quite an erratic coin, so let's leave it to do its thing. When we come back, let me just snapshot this one and just know where we are currently on that, right? Let's go back into the gainers and then also take a good look at what's happening there, right? And just take a snapshot, okay? Now, I'm not going to waste too much time on this live stream. If you want us to work on any coins, please let me know. We're going to be closing the live stream shortly. I don't want to make this live streams too long. I could make them a few times within a day, but I would want to make them worth your while, quick and straight to the point so that you can take action, right? You can take action. Taking action is key. It's more important than just sitting down and wasting time and talking and talking and talking. We need to take action. Action is very key. So that's why I've decided to make the live stream shorter, right? But at the same time, quite impactful and punchy, okay? So I have currently, as I speak right now, OM is still good, right? OM is still good and it will definitely it's coming out of its pullback. As you can see here, it's coming out of its pullback, and you can see that the parabolic SARS is quite sparse. It's moving in the very high speed. But DYM is still also, like I said, it's for those who have some good tastes of, what I call risk appetite taste, okay? So if you have risk appetite, go for it, okay? Then let's go and see which other one. STX also is still good, right? It's still good on the 1 hour time frame. Is growing strong. Then my control experiments, I can see. Let me show you what's happening right now. It's gone down, right? So we're gonna just have to wait for it. On the daily, it will likely move. I can see that the parabolic dot is here, so it might likely take some time. So it's not something that's going to be fast because of that pullback. Once you see there's a pullback, you should wait, okay? So I'm doing this. I actually took this trade against my, my, what's it called now? My parameters. I took it because I wanted to show you that using the shorter time frames is not good enough. You must always use median, right? Which is more like, easier to like it relates with both sides of the coin. The 1 hour time frame is the median line. Do you understand? It's like the median line. When you look at that, it's relating both with a very short time frames and also with the long time frame. So, well, we're currently here. Let's wait and see. Maybe by the time we come back later on for the live stream, we would see it already executed. I hope so. I'm looking forward to that, right? So, but anyways, anything, I'm trying to see if there's anything in the comments. Okay, at this point, we're going to be closing the live stream. Once again, thank you once again for watching. I go back to the hot list. We're still, oh my God, see, BNB is on 317. BTC is on 45,000. ETH is still like on the same level. Okay, so things are going well. Solana is 102. DYM is $7.70. OM is 22 cents. Okay, almost 23 cents. All right, so thank you once again for watching, and I'll be back later on for us to conclude and look at more trades. Okay, thank you so much and have a great day. Bye.